Sagittarius, welcome to Ether Tarot. We've already pre-shuffled your cards, so why am I doing it again? We're just going to start. General message, collective message for Sagittarius. What do you need to know right now? What's going on in your life, in your situation? We have the Four of Cups in reverse. You have been contemplating something, but you may not be in that phase anymore. You've made a decision. You've stopped procrastinating. We have the Ace of Cups also in reverse, on starting something new, on starting, you're pushing towards something heartfelt, something, could be a person, a loved one in your life, or some of you, it may be that you've decided you're given up on love and moving on. The Two of Wands to the Ace of Cups in reverse to the Four of Cups in reverse. You're looking at your options for the future. Now that you've maybe disconnected, finally healed, and moved on from somebody in your life. But in this Two of Wands being in your future position, you're in the upright and you're visualizing what's for you next. We got 4 cards come out. I'm going to take them all. We have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. So moving forward, this could be new love coming in. Perhaps now that you've finally stopped, disconnected, stopped holding on to the hope of something in your past that, or someone in your past that you cared about. This could have been grief that you're finally on the other side of. You've got your cup. You've got a new idea. This could be letting go of an old passion too, something that used to really ignite you and fire you up, that you're kind of finished over there with that, and now you've got a new passion you want to explore. 9 of Pentacles and Page of Cups. You could be sending a message to somebody new. You could be thinking of an area that you can push in a different direction to get yourself set up in a comfortable 9 of Pentacles energy, where you're comfortable and all the bills are paid and you can kind of start to relax and enjoy yourself. We have 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This letting go that you're doing up here with the Ace of Cups in reverse may have become a burden for you that you're now putting down. Let's get some more to the story. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. There's a few cups out here. This is something close to your heart, or something you're making a heart decision on. Knight of Pentacles. You're ready to make slow, steady progress. Plant this seed and watch this pinnacle grow. You're looking at the long-term growth. You're in a good energy here where you've got your head about you. You're methodical about how you proceed. You have a process. The world. This could be you may not have walked away and closed something off. It could have been closed off in a sense that you're going to take a new direction with it. Backed up by this Two of Wands, Justice card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Perhaps something hasn't had the growth that you wanted to see in it. So whether this be a relationship or a business or a project of yours, and so you're taking it in a different direction now and you want to see this growth. You may be wanting to take something global with the World card to the Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. You could be looking to travel to see this Queen of Swords. This could be, or flip and reverse it if this, depending on your situation. Yeah, this Queen of Swords could be at a distance, or this is this Queen of Swords is just and fair and very clear about her judgments on things. So perhaps it's time to get out of your emotional state with making decisions up here with these cups, and to start making a head over heart decision with these Ace of Swords about this direction. We have the Six of Cups. Family, giving to somebody else. It's a happy card. We're back in the emotions again. Perhaps what you're doing this for, whatever this project is or this person is, you're doing it for an outcome of, being able to support family. Or you're wanting to go and see this Queen of Swords who may be at a distance or in some other part of the world. This could have been somebody you went to school with or you grew up with. And you have some history together. You have some fond memories together. Empress at the bottom of the deck. The Hierophant. The Hierophant to the Six of Cups. The Hierophant is the peer to the High Priestess. So this could be somebody who's this could be your energy. You want to make something official here. You've got, you know, your higher self could be talking to you. You may be wanting to expand in your spirituality. What else here? Let me see. This Queen of Swords could be married or not yet divorced. Or flip and switch it. This could be you. Ten of Cups. This is a nice line up here. So, this is you wanting some deeper meaning in your life. Something soul-filling. It's Ten of Cups, the Hierophant. You want a greater purpose. Could be this feeling like something's missing, and you're wanting to go out here into the world and explore what that is for you. Seeing what's really important to you, such as family, spirituality, happiness, togetherness. Maybe traveling to a wedding or an engagement party. Be traveling to see family. The Star. The Star. This is nice. So this is you shining bright. Seeing through all the things that don't matter anymore and focusing on what does fulfill you, what does matter to you, kind of getting rid of all the clutter out of your life. Which could be also people. We have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is a choice to go this way, make this change. Could be going back to something, but it seems like this is something new with the Ace of Swords, new changes and new habits. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, more new, new career, new financial projects. Perhaps you're going towards something that's a passion in your life that you're wanting to turn into a business or a second income. You know, when you do what you love, it doesn't feel like work. The Hangman. So getting a new perspective on this, perhaps. And the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Seeing something in a different way. So you could be doing something in the public eye which could initially freak you out. A lot of people don't like being the center of attention or public speaking, but for you, you may be looking at this from a different perspective now, or just kind of getting over it. Hangman, contemplating something from a different viewpoint, but this is not taking any action yet. So the Ace of Pentacles is still, you know, the birthing of an idea of something new, but it has not been put into action yet. The Hangman is still hanging out, thinking about it, just chilling, but in contemplation. This is directly under the Hierophant as well, this Hangman, and the World, so, and the Ace of Swords. This row here, you've given this some serious thought. This could be, you know, with your, if it's your spirituality or doing something in the public eye, this could be like starting to speak out now on how you feel, what your beliefs are, and not keep it to yourself. Somebody could be proposing or getting proposed to. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. 3 aces now. 4 aces. All the aces are out here. New. So 6 of Pentacles is about being in a position to be able to give back or pay it forward, or, you know, help others less fortunate than you in whatever area that may be. But there's Pentacles, so you may be helping somebody out with a loan or some financial we have the Knight of Wands that just dropped out. So this is quite passionate, fast moving energy. This is a direction you want to go in, or somebody is seeing you now with the Star, seeing you in your happiness, shining bright, glowing, and the new you. The new you in every area of life. You've turned a corner with the world, taking new direction, starting a new cycle for yourself. And somebody is seeing you and wanting to come in to share this with you, or come on this journey with you. So far so good, Sagittarius. Let's get some insight into your fears, your mindset. Oh well, it's interesting. 4 of Wands in your fears position. You could be going after this dream and goal, going after this passion, but worried if you'll actually get stability from it. So it could mean travel, it could be going somewhere like as a pioneer, or just taking off and going out for an adventure in the world. This could be the fear of leaving people that you love, or losing stability in the process. And this could be why you haven't done this before. We have the 7 of Swords. This is deceitful, deceptive, strategic type energy. What are you afraid of? Somebody doing this to you? Person in your life? Perhaps this Knight of Wands. somebody taking what you have. The Magician. You not being able to manifest these dreams. Not having a good strategy necessarily to put towards getting the Seven of Swords to the Magician. This could be a manipulative person. Somebody who talks a good talk, but maybe their actions don't back it up. Or they're two-faced. In your influencing position, you are thinking about your future growth. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Cups, walking away, leaving something behind. This could be influencing you, what you're walking away from to take this new journey in this new direction. And or this is somebody who's influencing you, who's in this energy where they see it as you leaving them behind to go out there into the world, travel, whatever this may be that you're going after, your dreams. Ten of Cups. Your Ten of Cups is influencing you though. So we have this twice now. This is an outside influence, an environmental, you know, somebody else aside from you that's impacting this. This could be leaving family to go do this thing that you're doing. You're chasing this person or setting up this new direction in your life to get that emotional fulfillment and happiness. We have the Nine of Swords in your hopes and dreams position. In this position would represent you wanting to put aside what you've been worrying about, what's been keeping you up at night. And this could be what you're going after. You could have had this on your mind for a long time, so you finally want to just go do it, get it done, and stop thinking about it. The Emperor and the Queen of Swords. This looks like you want to come together with the Emperor or the Queen of Swords, depending if you're a male or female. Well, this is a couple you're going to see. This looks like a match, a couple, a stable couple. Or you've been thinking about this couple, or you're wanting to be in this relationship like this. You get some outcome position, King of Pentacles. So there's a few people showing up in this. Over here, it felt like you were either the Knight of Pentacles or the Queen of Swords, or perhaps you're wanting to grow within yourself to become this King of Pentacles, to be more stable and mature, to have this growth within yourself and be on this higher level. We have the Star again. Financially independent and secure, and shining bright in the public eye. The Star here twice. There's a lot of attention on you now, or will be, with what you're doing. You could be a public speaker or doing something online, something that's reaching around the world. Doing something that's close to your heart, that you're passionate about, but it will also have extreme success and financial reward. The Fool. So it looks like you are going off on this journey. This is a new beginning. With the 0, so the Fool's the only unnumbered card in the deck. The 0 can be placed in any point in the major arcana. It can be the beginning, and it can be the middle, and it can be the end. It's a 0 is, it's like the infinity symbol. It has no beginning, it has no end. It goes around and around. You're always on some part of your journey, and your journey never ends. But you can be starting a new cycle on your journey. And this looks like it's going to make you rich and famous, or where you're going, what you're doing, which is a lovely ending. And there's a possible union here too, the Emperor and the Queen of Swords. This is certainly what you're desiring, and looking for this long-term growth and wish fulfillment. So that's quite a nice read. Sagittarius, we're going to get a Moonology card for you. Time to release negative energy, full moon in Scorpio. Alright, one last card for some advice for you from the Native Spirit Oracle deck. I'm just going to give this a quick shuffle. All the aces of Sagittarius, all the aces are in this read. You can't tell me you're not doing something new. About to. One last card for Sagittarius for your reading. And we have Ancient Forest. Alright, let's see what that has to say. Ancient Forest. Your roots go deep. Incredible, radiant, healing strength is available to you and grows within you. Do not doubt your abilities. You're so much more than you can possibly imagine. There's immense, unseen, but very real support around you. You are loved and cherished. You are grounded, stable, and strong as your spirit reaches high into the heavens. Throughout the world, those in indigenous cultures revere what are called the tree people. The powerful life force of trees can bring healing, strengthening, and grounding energies. The kind of tree might vary from culture to culture, but the reverence and gratitude for its beneficial energies are the same. The ancient forest is alive with nature spirits. Additionally, each tree has an individual spirit, especially powerful and resilient. The forest can survive the harshest conditions because of the mutual support of the spirit of the entire forest. Your greatest strength is silence. Your greatest strength is silent and deep. It doesn't need a show of force. It just is. Inner power is found through contemplation, reflection, and meditation. Sometimes it comes from times of growth and change. Other times it springs from surviving and conquering painful situations. It can be one in your yard or one in a nearby park or wilderness area. Talk to the tree. Sorry, I missed this. Let me go back again. Adopt a tree. It can be one in your yard or one in a nearby park or wilderness area. Talk to the tree. Touch its bark. Give thanks. And by doing so, you create an energy connection that will continue to nurture you, no matter how far away you are from your adopted tree. Adopt a tree. Great. Sagittarius, this is your reading. I hope you got something out of it and this resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any of my future readings, and I'll chat to you all later.